This is the second video in a series about AI and orchestrated onboarding. And in this video, we talk about the handoff, which is the second stage of my 6-stage orchestrated onboarding framework, which is a great approach to onboard and enable your customers and drive growth at your company. Now, the handoff is consistently the biggest challenge area in customer onboarding. I continue to hear companies really struggle with that transition between the sales journey and the customer journey, from the sales teams to the post-sales onboarding, implementation, launch, and customer success teams. And it's a great area to leverage AI. Now, the purpose of the handoff stage is to create a seamless transition from sales. It happens after the deal closes, though sometimes there can be some handoff during the buyer journey when the sales cycle is long and onboarding is complex. But it's all about strategic alignment, internal alignment for those post-sales teams, especially when it's more of a high touch, as well as customer alignment between the buyer and their project teams and users. And it's all about avoiding the value gap, which is the gap between what the sales teams have promised and what the post-sales teams are delivering in that value. It also ideally includes a success plan. So there are huge opportunities to leverage AI here because people often avoid doing the manual work in the CRM and other tools to fully enable those post-sales teams. So the post-sales teams are left wanting. So instead of a rushed Slack message or trying to cram a 30-minute call in with the sales teams, AI can do a leverage the full deal history, the sales calls, any commitments made. It can pull those success criteria into a structured brief. It can identify gaps and missing information, and then it can really build out a briefing for those post-sales teams to ideally have most or all of what they need to start delivering value to new customers. And AI can also generate a success plan draft that you can then review and validate with your customers during the customer handoff or the kickoff meetings if you're having more of a high touch with meetings. And I also created an AI agent to help with this. So if you want to check it out, just let me know. I can send you some details around that. The handoff is where most value leaks, and AI removes the dependency on any one person, remembering to pass along the right details. On the value journey from buying to delivering value, how can you make the handoff as seamless as possible? To dive deeper, check out my article all about handoffs and let me know how I can help you scale customer onboarding and deliver more value to your customers and your company.